We are back in the middle of nowhere. I don't actually remember where we are. Oh, yeah.
Middle of the desert,
Yeah.
I think.
Yep.
Yep, because this is New Vegas.
Oh yeah, I think we were supposed to find a safe spot so we could get our crap back.
I mean, we're I don't know, safe spot, kind of.
Are we?
It says we are. Right now.
Now move over that way.
Over which way?
Go through the arch. Turn around. There it is.
God damn it.
I don't know how you keep doing that.
Well, today.
Okay, so we can transport now. Do you remember what the main quest was? Because I think that's what we were doing.
I don't.
City ruins. See the red spots over there?
I do like this loading screen.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have you take over while I finish my apple.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sure you don't want a sticky controller?
Maybe he does. You never have.
100%.
Oh, shit.
It's a good thing you changed the shell then.
No, I just gave that one to my sister.
Okay. That's fine.
Let's see, is this the red dot over here?
Search our quest log, see what's up.
What in the butt?
Machine examination. Trial of the sand. Photographs.
I think it's a Year of Betrayers. I think it's the main storyline mission.
Why isn't there
I
one
think
that's
it
just
is.
labeled main story? Should be
Because
separate
we've
from the
been...
Because there's no actual, like, main story.
Yes, there is.
I mean, it all goes hand in hand together. I don't know what to do with John Paul.
Yeah, I don't know. Machine... use to gather materials to repair the Goliath.
Want to go repair the big bitch in front of you?
I guess we could do that.
These right
Let me
there.
go see what this red thing is first. Why did I feel like it was gonna... I've been playing too much Titanfall.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she'd grab the ledge if I got close enough, which is how Titanfall usually works.
And she does. Just
Well, the thing is, I'm used to, you know, like at a height like this, you'd hit the wall, jump,
right.
and use the wall to jump and get higher.
Yeah.
And so that wall is very surmountable.
The fuck? How do you get up here?
Well, I'm pretty sure they're an android like we are. At least that's how I
That's
think.
what the red dot is. So that's...
Yeah, I'm not gonna start a new quest right now.
Yeah, we have too much. We have enough on our plate right now.
It's the game that never ends.
Yeah, basically. Alright.
Okay, so how does one...
Back up until you get to the... There.
47. Very, very precise amount of time.
Shulk, what are you doing? That doesn't sound good. Your machine.
No, you're a machine.
Probably. Explain a lot. Four pristine screws and one large gear.
See anything?
Okay.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
We'll worry about that next time.
Dragon Ball Z.
No, we have way more fillers. We're like One Piece. We're like every other episode's a filler.
Oh, it's a good thing I don't watch that. It's tough filler.
So we're done that.
The parts that are like
Are we done
actual
this?
canon are good. The rest of it, meh.
It's usually how it goes for everything.
Oil field desert. Well, next time we go fishing, we'll just clear that out. Next time we're on a money binge. Oh yeah, music box. So if we go back to resistance camp, we turn the music box on.
Sure, why not?
Did you learn anything from the factory data?
Just how it was manufactured. Pretty boring, actually.
There's still a lot about machines that we don't understand. Gather as much data as you can, no matter how irrelevant it may seem.
You guys are machines, though.
Yes, but they're not the machines.
They're more like Terminators.
Sort of. Like, the machines are alien-made constructions, and these are human-made.
So more like Geth.
Sort
Makes
of.
sense. Literally, that's what they are. Android, synths, and fucking thing.
Yeah, it depends on what media you're in. Yeah, it's interesting.
A human, talks like a human, walks like a human, is not a human.
Could be a zebra. Looks like a horse. Walks like a horse. Sounds like a horse. Doesn't mean it's a horse.
It's a horse. It's a horse with stripes.
Anti-chain damage.
It's like you're telling me that an elephant's not a giraffe. Are you kidding me? Of course it is.
Interesting.
Oh, big box we can actually open. Large G Luck Plus.
Look at that.
I have zero idea.
I'm assuming it means we're looking at it.
What? It's
I'm
probably a
assuming it's a,
Plug-in.
no, a usable item. Because if it was a plug-in, it would, call it a chip.
Wow. Enter your phone data.
Yeah, no. Spam messages all day.
Great.
We'd like to talk about your electric bill. I don't have an electric bill
I
at the
think you
moment.
just want to talk about the fucking Senate, honestly.
Especially because it's a California number calling about an electric bill that I don't have.
Right.
And I think we all know who the Senate is.
Kid Rock.
Probably.
For now. Until Kid Rock gets elected. He has a pretty good shot.
Let's do
I
your
want to
hobby.
see a lightsaber duel between Palpatine and Kid Rock. Do it.
Send the Kid Rock's ba with a ba.
Wow, enter your phone, Pokemon trainer.
That'd be a great lightsaber duel having Kid Rock as a Jedi.
Here, hold this. I can't.
I guess because Palpatine beat the Sith.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
It'd be funnier though. If Kid Rock was the Sith. Because
He'd be a Jedi.
it's always funnier if it's Sith.
No, I 100% agree. But if we're looking at it, he'd totally be a Jedi.
Yeah.
And then you have like Mad Dog Mathis, who'd totally be a Sith.
Yeah.
And Dick Cheney. Dick Cheney would be a Sith.
So what is it with all these people like wanting to like petition firing Abrams as the director for episode 9?
Because episode... You mean episode 8? Or
No.
episode 9?
Episode 9.
No.
Abrams was asked to
9.
direct it again.
Because 7 was awful?
7 was great.
7 was awful.
How was it awful?
It was awful. And I'm not getting on recording.
We can, if people want to see that, I'm sure they'll tell us if they want to hear our ramblings about Star Wars.
Yes, I am not the proper place and time.
Alright, anyways. So, we have some androids bothering the resistance camp.
I love the fact that we just... I like the glow animation, too.
The only bad thing I heard about 7 is that it was like a rehab of New Hope, which I still don't even see, but...
How do you not?
Right, yeah. Number 7 did give us the most, probably the most convincing romance, and with the Poe and Finn Dameron. Yeah, Poe and Finn. Where, I didn't really find the whole, Anakin, Padme thing very convincing. I love how they put the Skywalkers whiny and Gucci with
Of course.
Kylo Ren.
They all are. Luke is, Anakin is, they all are.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you know Rey's not a Skywalker. She didn't bitch complain the entire
Kenobi.
movie.
There's no way she's not a Kenobi.
There's no evidence to support that she's Kenobi. But anyways,
That's her fucking accent?
she's English. Okay, that's the.
Yeah.
There's a lot of English people in Star Wars.
Like,
The original Darth Vader was British. David Prose.
that doesn't count.
Max von Sydow. I think he's British. Anyways, I have no idea where these androids are.
I think it's in a new area we haven't been to. They were talking about a forest. So...
In this map. Could this be over here? No,
Nope.
that's photographs.
Where are the photographs?
Machine examination. Machine examination. You are betrayers. Over here.
No, so you can't blame directors for the way movies come out. You have to blame the writers.
That's why they fired the director for Night, because he was a horrible writer.
They have a lot more power than you're giving them credit for.
The directors, yeah. They pretty
You
much.
have to work with what was written.
Someone as smart as JJ can easily fix shit like that. Then again, he's the only
Well,
one who
the
can.
thing is, I never wanted J.J. Abrams on Star Wars to begin with.
Because he's dipping his pen in different ink.
Well, the thing is, I don't like the idea of Star Wars and Star Trek kind of being homogenized as the same. Because they're not the same. They're very much different.
People that think that are ignorant and have never seen either one.
It's the thing. It's the fact that J.J. Abrams has gotten away with doing both Star Wars and Star Trek.
I just don't want the same person doing both. Because, I mean, they're very ideologically different. And I really don't feel like having them become the same entity.
Alright, I feel like these people are underground. Because I am right where the mark is, and I don't see nothing. So, let's see if we can go underground. Son of a bitch.
I don't know. There's not a single moment in Force Awakens where I'm like, well, this is stupid.
There's a couple
Not a
of
single
words.
moment.
Oh, so Rey not being able to just mind trick somebody the first time she even tries to use the Force?
Yeah, they need a fucking explanation for how broken she is. I love Daisy Ridley.
The
That's
fact
a
that
whole nother
she's
discussion.
never flown a ship and then can fly the Millennium Falcon better than Han.
I feel like Han was drunk like most of the time, anyways. That's a headcanon I choose to believe. Han Solo was just drunk.
Shoots the blaster once, misses the first time, and then never misses again.
Yeah, that's Force.
Exactly, with no training.
But
That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the thing he's having a problem with. He has a problem with is the fact that he had zero training.
I'm sorry, but Luke was just not that OP when. Yeah, by the end he was powerful, but
He also had
It took him
tutelage.
3 movies to get there. And put it this way. Luke was in OP. When he was flying, he said, yes, I've flown T-16s, which are training versions
Oh, excellent.
of X-Wings, essentially.
Essentially.
They have only...
There's a few differences, but not really to the point where.
I mean,
it's,
yeah,
like,
sure, it wasn't a fighter, but he's flown a training version of that fighter.
for like 19 some odd years or some shit. However old he is.
18, 16, something in there, I don't know.
Alright, so where the hell are these jackasses?
It's a good question, I don't know.
Because can't get underground from what I see. And
I don't see how she's so calling at all. I don't see she, sucks because she has no training.
Dude, she beat fucking Kylo Ren on her first duel, first time touching a lightsaber. How is that not OP?
even though Kylo Ren is a bad duelist,
Yeah.
he has
He's still
training.
trained by Luke.
And he's physically stronger than she is. And then she overpowers them somehow and beats them. There's a lot of loose ends, I think is the main point.
Yeah, and it's just the first movie.
Yeah, but they made too many loose ends to actually.
They explain a lot of shit. They even told us in the movie that they're gonna explain where the fuck.
Well,
what's
I'm
your
sorry,
shit got the
but they
lightsaber.
probably shouldn't have.
I'll explain how Masconada got the lightsaber.
Yeah, but that's a story for another day, she says, and assuming she'll tell us eventually. And
Black
if she never
market.
does, then what's the problem?
I really don't give a shit.
It's black market shit.
You don't give a shit where the hell she managed to find Anakin's lightsaber.
I really don't.
I think if they said it in a book.
Because anything they do or say is probably just gonna be fucking retarded.
Like they did with the fucking Tiger people.
Yep. Don't even get me started on that. That thing.
Yeah. That's a whole other video.
Yeah, I jumped in the Star Wars bandwagon late, so I have no idea what the fuck that means.
Have you ever played the KOTOR series?
No, I haven't played any Star Wars games.
Oh my god, man.
Again, I just
That's
got into Star Wars about a year ago, year and a half.
Well, my friend, we are gonna have to sit down. You're gonna play fucking KOTOR. Because, 1, it's fantastic. 2, it's fantastic. And 3, the fuck is wrong with you?
And I watched episode 1 through 7 all in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how I did it.
That's new.
You can go 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7. Everyone else did.
I don't
Engaging. Pod, analyze the enemy.
So I watched these three, 2 of them.
I will say Rogue One though. Actually, that's it's disgusting.
So that's 6, 1, 2, 3, 3.1. And 1, 2, 3, 7, 3.5.
Rogue One was a nice breath of fresh air. What I did want to see from it though was more of a dirty.
I wish it was a little bit darker.
Yeah, especially for the underground resistance. But you could easily get away with that with like a TV show. If Disney wants to, fucking market more money in their pocket. Alright, so I'm not damaged. Yeah, it was good.
How long are they?
26. But I'm like not damaged at all. I should just bouncing off them.
What about the toilet?
Nice, the technology.
No, it was just because the dude was younger. That's really the only difference. The actor was much younger. Because David Rose was already in the 50s by the time he did the movies.
It allows him to be able to move more fluidly than he could in the original.
It was all about age. A lot of it had to come down to age and what
Vader's
they.
the same age he is.
Stop shooting it and
Regardless.
hit it with your fucking sword.
No, the actor.
Matter. Vader.
Yes, but the actor's younger, so he's much more athletic.
Did you turn the difficulty up when I wasn't looking?
No. I'm just not doing any damage to the fuckers.
Well, you shouldn't be. You should be destroying these. These are
I
mooks.
know. That's the problem.
Check your chips. Make sure you have the combat chips on.
Yeah, they get away from the ass kicking.
These are mooks. I've never had taken more than a couple seconds to wipe them out. And it's not like they got a huge level up either.
Yeah, I have the combat ones on.
Let me see.
Hoping they continue the trend as well that they've been doing here. You know, you get one, you know, main episode.
The
episode
one I'm
8,
not really excited for the Han Solo one. At all, if I'm being honest.
You know, and every other year or so
They've given us the spin-off that everyone wants. Everyone knows the story of Han Solo. Everyone knows the story. Rumors have it that they're talking about it.
Yeah, I know. Also would like the Yoda one as well.
I'm cool with not getting Yoda one, because that just leaves more mystery to who he is. Yeah, it was called 1 through 6. We already had a Vader movie. Pretty much that's what 1 through 3. Yeah. Then
We have
the Clone
a
Wars.
sword that cannot be maxed out any further in this game.
Yeah, we're not doing anything. Yeah, it's weird.
Fuck goddamn Clone Wars anime bullshit.
Dude, that show was so good.
Not really.
Yeah, it was.
I tried to get into it and I couldn't do it.
That movie, that show was really, really good. It was the Star Wars that was needed. Because Anakin kind of sucked in the prequel trilogy.
Dude, did you up the difficulty?
No, I didn't touch
I've
anything.
never been hit that hard by a fucking enemy mook.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's weird.
Something's wrong. Seriously.
That General Grievous didn't
You
suck
like
shit.
3-shot me.
Yeah, I know.
We're in the 20s.
I know. What I'm saying
He's
is
only
weird.
like 2 levels higher than we are.
Did you learn anything from the factory data?
Just how it was manufactured. Pretty boring, actually.
There's still a lot about machines that we don't understand. Gather as much data as you can, no matter how irrelevant
basically
it
know
may
what happened.
Could
seem.
you stop talking so I can get into this thing?
The only way you're gonna know like, what happened is if you read the comics, so I'm not fucking doing that.
Some of the things in the comics are just retellings.
You also gotta find the ones that are canon and not legend.
Marvel. Those are the ones that are canon. Because Disney owns LucasArts and Marvel. So all canon comic books right now are the ones produced, published by Marvel. They're pretty good, but a lot of it's just a retelling of. It's a rehashing of EU stuff.
The bleeding the crystal, it was cool, but
Yeah.
every Sith crystal needing to be blood, that's stupid.
Yeah. If they made it a special crystal that needed to be blood,
Like, if it was a test from Palpatine that he should bleed the crystal, and only a super powerful Sith would be able to do it, cool.
that sets them apart from literally everybody else.
And he's like, oh yeah, Maul and Dooku weren't able to bleed the crystals, but you could.
Huh.
Okay,
That's new.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Because Vader's much more.
Critters.
He's just stronger in the Force. That's really what it comes down to.
Maul was fucking terrible. A young Obi-Wan Kenobi killed him. Like,
Engaging.
killed him.
Pod,
And then
analyze
an
the
old
enemy.
Obi-Wan Kenobi actually killed him. You know, like,
Well, Obi-Wan's not exactly a pushover. When it
I
comes
mean,
to-
did you watch that fight? There is a reason why Maul lost so badly.
yeah. So Obi-Wan's one of them smart guys.
you know, he was young and not fully trained in episode 1. And old as shit and
Yeah, so Maul's old as shit too.
one of those, whatever the fuck it's called.
Rebels?
Rebels down.
I don't even know how to change the
Settings?
difficulty.
Yeah,
The fuck?
right. That's why them,
You go from wiping the floors with dozens of Now I'm really confused.
Might be a story, but I don't think we're supposed to put them.
They're just random mooks, though.
Right, but I don't think we're supposed to beat them for story purposes.
That makes no goddamn sense.
Much of this has not made sense to me, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah, well, that's really fucking annoying. How much you want to bet it's because there's different locations for your betrayers, and if there's nothing there, you're supposed to go to a different one.
Well, there's the threes right around you. All three of them.
That's question mark. That's
Well,
your
that's
hub.
the spot. That's the red spot. Your arbitrator's right there.
Yeah, that's the first one you went to. We haven't gone to this one yet.
And then the other one with the red marking is another one.
No, it's not.
Yeah. I know what I'm saying.
I saw my shadow.
What the fuck?
Targets are rogue units 22B
Hey.
and 64B,
Oh, now
currently
you're here?
designated for detention.
Alright, so you're apparently supposed to fight them until they run away. And then you have to follow
Prepare
to the next
to engage
location.
and inform the captain.
Without dying.
Right.
Got it.
You're both currently wanted by command
Don't
for
die.
desertion.
Oh, they're only level 16
Disengage
and
and
17.
surrender immediately.
Shut your trap.
Ow. This ass.
I'm sure they're telling us to shut our traps.
Yeah, this ass.
Circle them. Circle them.
Circle turn, circle turn.
Hold up. The captain is ordering a retreat. Understood.
Where do they get their jumping abilities?
They got away.
The jumping store.
Because
Kmart.
2B doesn't have those hops. That's kind of annoying.
right.
And she has some pretty serious hops.
Yeah, well, you know what 2B does have?
2B?
Yes.
Well, they might all have that kind of structure.
They might all have that booty.
Well, probably not that one specifically, because that was attached. But
Posterior. Fuck.
Posterior?
Yes.
are we have to fight them on top of the robot now? The Goliath?
Posterior.
We gotta check in the corner.
Check them in the corner first.
Fuck.
Alright.
Can't think of the goddamn word.
I wonder if they're up there. That'd be crazy.
Proportions. There you go.
Alright.
Jesus.
They might be
Got it.
I swear to God, if I have to climb all the way up there again, I guess I'm gonna do it.
Yep.
Posterior proportions.
Alright, we'll just edit out all the fucking wandering around.
Everything.
No, we're actually doing shit now. So we're gonna edit out all the wandering around.
Yeah, that's what I said. Everything but like the last 2 minutes.
Either that or we'll put like a laugh track to it and speed it up.
Put the fucking chicken dance song over it.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Exactly what I mean.
How is that the chicken dance? Yeah, Momo? What chickens are you dancing with?
What is that song called?
I don't remember what it's called.
Not sure what it's called. Something similar.
Alert. Targets are rogue units
They are here,
22B and
Jesus
64B, currently designated for detention.
Damn it! I'll kill you!
Keep the special down.
I wonder what kind of utilize that dodge right
22B!
Dude, I've got
Damn it! Damn you!
auto
to hell!
healing and like 99 healing items. I killed one.
Dodge is
healing is passive, you're not actually in combat. Alright, so
says you.
Gee, I had red hair. Cool.
22B. 64B. What the
22B?
hell?
Alert. Target is former Yorha Captain 8B, currently wanted for desertion. Proposal. Disable and detain at
proposal.
once.
Kick her ass.
You did this!
Please, you have to stop fighting.
Shut up! You don't know anything!
Good. Get him.
Analysis. Unit 8B specializes in close quarters combat. Proposal. Destroy enemy with long-range attacks.
Destroy? What happened to detain?
Lock on or you
I had to walk out.
left trigger?
Left trigger and hold.
Left over. Fucking A, right. You got 2 cannons now?
Don't we have the rocket thing now? I actually kind of really like this move.
With the shockwave.
With the downward wham.
No, it's been spamming it.
You know that guy who's just in the corner, spanning the hot open. You're one of those guys.
That applies to like anybody.
Any game with like any kind of key blast or energy wave. Yeah. Just sit in the corner. Hadouken! And then when they get close, Hadouken!
Yep, that's
Wrap in the corner, beat
Yep.
the ever living
that's Smash Bros.
shit out.
4 right there.
10,000 G and 400 experience. Ooh, we got a lance. We took her
All units
weapon.
destroyed. Black
she
box
dropped stuff
signals
too.
confirmed
More than a weapon.
offline. Mission complete.
We killed them.
I think you took her for Jane D
Our
anyway.
fellow units. Why the
Took her
hell
back
did
in
they steal from the
took her
resistance
into
in
the
the
back
first
of the
place?
corner,
You think Anemone
bent
might
her over a
know
barrel and
something
showed her
to
the
me?
50 states.
Let's find out.
we big bend her ass. We knocked her out and took her in the bathroom.
That's the thing people say. It's not. It is now.
Sad part is I've heard it more than once. I guess we go back to the camp.
Can I jump up here?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. Remember, belly flop off the roof.
Please.
I will, but give me 1
We
sec.
might actually die.
That's why you follow the simple rule of
That's why we're
save
quick
before-
saving.
Yeah, save before doing anything stupid.
And checking quests.
We'll talk to Anemone.
Anemone is...
The she's in the resistance camp. The
Yeah.
first person we talked to. We actually didn't die from that. We took that fairly well considering.
Considering the first time and how our health went the first time, that's actually better than before.
I'll give it an 8.5.
We made a shockwave. That was a perfect 10.
Only you know I put the 10.
I live that burden every day. Or just being a perfect 10.
Yeah, that's 100.
It's still a perfect 10. Doesn't matter how many numbers you put in front of it. Still a perfect 10.
I know this isn't to Pascal's camp. I'm just...
We're not going to Pascal's camp.
Isn't an enemy that in the...
She's in the Resistance.
Oh.
Yeah.
That bitch.
Yes.
Okay, transport.
Resistance camp. We go to the bunker.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need to go to the bunker for literally any reason.
I was told at one of the routes there's a point in the game where if you fail, your save gets deleted.
Walls.
Oh, hell no. Mm-mm.
That's when you use up all of your save files at once.
Oh, hell no. That's... Nope. Mm-mm.
Yep, that's when we quit the game and we play.
That's when we actually film a reaction.
Just delete all the videos from the channel and be like, what are you talking about? What? Near what now? I've never heard that game.
I've never played that game. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you fucking can.
2B.
We're not.
Why do you let 9S talk?
Please don't let him. I don't want to hear anything that comes out of his mouth. None of it.
She knows nothing.
Oh, is she Jon Snow now?
We talked to her in front of this really cool, right?
So it turns out those soldiers didn't actually steal anything.
There we go.
Which means... what? 9S to command. Come in.
Operator 210 here. Go ahead.
It's about the Yorha soldiers who deserted.
Copy that, 9S. We've confirmed their status on this end.
No, but I mean... the Resistance says that none of their supplies are actually missing. So what's going on here?
I lack access to the data concerning this mission.
Huh?
The order came from the commander
That's
herself.
What?
You gotta pay her a visit.
Operator, I don't understand.
Be
do you
careful,
understand?
9S. I have no further
You don't
information.
understand.
Huh?
You can't handle the truth.
Operator? The hell is that all about?
What's truth?
Let's go.
That what happened.
But...
We're here to fight. That's all.
Alright, I say we call it right here.
Go a little bit further.
A little bit further.
Realize how much of the episode we're gonna be trimming off.
That's fine.
It's gonna be like a 5-minute episode.
Or where to sell.
Everything.
What don't we have to sell?
Yeah, everything. Just sell it all.
Drops more money for 30 seconds. That could come in handy.
Yeah.
The E-drug.
Ooh, drop some of that shit.
What?
Drop
E
it like
drug.
it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Were you here when we dropped the E-drug?
No, I missed like one episode of this.
Drop that E-drug, man.
Shit about to get real.
That's about it. Weird.
It's about to get whack.
So if I end up naked, it's not me, it's the drugs.
Oh, so the screen's glitching.
Huh,
Okay.
that's not what happened last time.
Oh. It's progressively getting worse.
Probably has a whole bunch of things they can do and if it's going randomly.
Yeah, I know, the whole...
We're in a Japanese porno.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of scared of what happens when they beat you. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is better.
We're up a little.
Oh, there's not.
Yeah, it wasn't
There's
no
no
longer
bunch of screens.
The whole screen turned red last time. That was
Dude, the whole screen looked like it was going through like a thermal camera or some shit.
right. Cool.
It was whack.
And I only got my pants off this time.
Anyway, so
Okay, so there was a red circle here, and I just got rid of it. I don't know what that was.
Probably a good thing.
are you sure you got rid of it?
Yeah. Machine examination.
That's when we were looking for the thing.
Yeah, I was trying to get rid of it. What this? Caves. Let's go to the caves.
Oh boy.
Let's see what's in the caves.
Caves is
Rude.
Does it jump down the big hole?
We'll probably have to jump down the big hole.
There we go. Alright.
Jump down that hole.
Whee! Why didn't you belly flop, bro?
I'm an elegant
Pussy.
lady, right?
He's a pussy.
Belly flop that shit.
Flop it.
Boom!
Yeah. Give it 6.25.
Hey, is that jacket?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So why did we come down here? Is there like a... Alright, let's talk to Jackass. We took her away.
Jack. Point. Go to call Jackass.
Shut the hell up. You make me blush.
You'll make me blush.
Jackass is a girl after my own heart. She's rude. It's great. Anyways. Wests. I don't know what to do about Jean Paul.
Jean Paul?
That one's a pain in the ass.
Would you say it's a pain in the jackass? No?
No.
I'll show myself out.
Yeah. Please.
So, who wants to do the mysterious letter then?
Not me.
What would be the closest point to it? Actually, let's do that before I decide to start teleporting everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
What this?
Probably another quest start. I'm assuming it's with the resistance camp.
Probably. Well, let's go back. And since I don't feel like climbing up the ladder and shit, I'm gonna transport.
Fast travel.
That's like rule number one in open worlds: don't fast travel.
And so you went down in the cave, but you didn't actually go into the cave.
Because that's where we fought.
I know,
Adam
but
and
you
Eve.
never actually went into the cave to see what was up in there.
Nah, we'll figure that out later.
Yeah, say don't fast travel because you're gonna miss things. Yeah, but I don't want everything to take forever. And besides, that's what multiple playthroughs are for. You know?
Well, if it's open world, you just keep playing through it forever. In theory.
Yeah. In theory, open world games are not beatable.
This is our sleeping quarters. We just,
That's the great thing about it, is I have like 400 hours into Fallout 4.
Did you
and
figure out what's
I
going
haven't
on?
seen like
Yeah.
half the shit in the game. Constantly finding new things. I'm like, how the fuck am I finding new shit? I put 400 hours in this goddamn game.
I keep doing that with The Witcher 3.
Exactly.
Like, I started a new playthrough, I found a bunch of quests I didn't find before.
Well, the thing is with The Witcher 3 is it kind of, you know, you look at your map and you got all those question marks and shit in your map. It's like, well, there's something there, and then usually you find a quest there.
or you find a bunch of monsters that want to kill you.
Yeah. Unless it's fucking Novigrad, then, you know,
Everything wants to kill you.
no, it's fucking huge and it's impossible to find everything.
Have you been to Toussaint?
Huh? What? Croissant? What?
Yeah, have you been to Toussaint?
I've been to Croissant. I don't think so.
It's
Maybe.
just as big as Novigrad.
I don't know. I've never finished the game because I can't.
That's right, your
Fucking-
mods glitched the shit out of it.
That's not the mods. It's the. I think it's.
It's the
Fallout
port.
4 is having the same issue, kind of.
It might be the ports.
Just having similar issues where I got these flashing colors and shit in my screen. I look it up and I'm like, oh, it's either your GPU or your CPU is overheating. I'm like, I have 4 fans and liquid cooling. Why? This is stupid. I'm like, oh, do general maintenance and clean your computer. I did like a month ago. It's fine.
Can you get the news for me? I guess.
So my dad's like, oh, take that little mini fan you have and put it next to your computer, and I'm like, okay, we'll try that. And we'll see what happens.
Marking objects likely to be the targeted packages.
I can't get them out like this. Ugh. Better make a path first.
Computer's more fans than computer.
It's not necessarily an issue.
And I touched the front of it where the liquid cooling is, and it's
Yeah,
warm.
you're
I'm like,
probably
oh, that's
gonna
not
have to
good.
reset now.
Don't you fuck up.
He did fuck up.
Scott, what the fuck?
I wanted the item.
God, you suck.
Taking a break from this activity may lead to greater mental...
Yeah, well, that's life.
Now go back in there and fix your mistake.
Let me talk to him.
I'd love to finish The Witcher 3.
So good.
I quit. It is so fucking good.
Well, you're in luck. We're gonna start a new Witcher 3 as soon as we get our 4K TV and
not gonna be playing.
Xbox.
Who's playing that anyway?
We haven't decided yet.
I
Thought
figure
Chris was gonna do it. He hasn't even touched the game yet.
I figure the best way to do it is just change off every episode.
Or every batch or whatever. Alright, this one the fuck out.
Every play session.
Every play session, yeah, that's reasonable.
I'm down.
See if you can't pull. I don't think you can, but try it.
So I haven't found Siri yet. Because I can't. And I was playing through the game really
You can't
slowly.
jump, can you?
I'm going from area to area doing every single thing the map shows me to do.
Oh, push that up.
So
Push this one up?
No. Why
Yeah.
did I think that was the solution?
probably not gonna do that though for our playthrough. We're probably just gonna be doing main storyline because the game is so bloody huge. That if we did
No, we're gonna have a
everything, it
long-
would
we can have
take
a long series.
forever.
Wait, see if you can't. Yeah, there we go. You push that one all the way to the top.
Problem with long series though is that it takes like a fucking year, not even kidding, to do anything.
I didn't know you could go around that corner. That
I didn't
changes the
either,
whole
yeah.
equation.
How many months have we been doing this so far? We're not even close to being done.
I got one.
2 months.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, we haven't been able to record several weeks in a row.
This is true. This feels like it's been a long time. Probably because I'm not fucking playing.
Well, we're gonna take a break from this in October for all the spooky
Spoopy
shit.
month.
Yep.
The month. Oh, spoopy.
Okay, that should be all of the
We're gonna
packages.
have Chris run through Laser Fear because
And now I'm doing Resident Evil.
jumpy.
Resident Evil something.
Yeah,
For spooky
I have
month.
a list of
Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 4, Revelations. Fuck, I don't care.
when does Revelations come out again, or re-release, I should say.
It might actually be a November thing because it comes out like the end of the month. I think I have it on my calendar on my phone because I know I can't keep track of shit anymore. I'm old man. Let's see.
Cells, rusted clumps.
What the fuck? Never mind. Goes out at the end of November. Why? Why the end of November?
Was that the mysterious letter?
I don't think so.
I don't think it was either.
Bullshit. Next month is
No, just wait the fuck.
Fire Emblem Warriors,
That makes no sense.
Super Mario Odyssey, and Destiny 2
What do
for
you even
PC.
get there for?
Right.
It's also Ruby Volume 5. Well, that's not a game.
And not important.
Very important.
Okay, well, I'd say it's time to call it for the day.
Yeah.
And